just the basic, alright? Today we will also discuss our group assignment. Is that okay? So before we leave, we will discuss that one more time. Alright? Okay, nouns got how many types? 2 types. Very good. Who said that? 2 types. I'll give you money later. Nouns got 2 types. What are the 2 types? What's that? Lucy? 2 types. Common nouns and proper nouns. Now, okay, that's the first learning. Nouns got 2 types. Common nouns and proper nouns. Is that okay? Any extra nouns? Alright. So, we have to understand what are common nouns, what are proper nouns. Let's try and understand them. Alright? Okay, just before we go deeper into nouns, when we learn words, we also learn something about its grammar. Words belong to different grammatical classes. You all know that, right? The different types of words and their classes. Nouns, verbs, prepositions, whatever. Remember? You remember from last semester, what is the first thing we learned? Parts of speech. Got how many? 8. Very good. Okay. Now, some of you are learning. Some of you, if you have forgotten, remember. What is the first type? Nouns. Nouns. What helps a noun? Pronouns, and what explains a noun? Adjectives. Yes or no? They all come together. Then we have the opposite, starting with we. Verbs. Verbs, then adverbs. Is that okay now? Then we got the 3 shins. Shins. Remember shins? You all remember what is the first shin? Preposition, conjunction, interjection. Clear now? Okay, very good. Okay, so remember that, alright? These are all the 8 parts of speech. Okay, what are nouns? What do they do? Okay, this is the first thing you must learn and you must remember, because definitely coming out in the midterm exam. Okay, words that describe people, places or things. We call them naming words. Alright, these are nouns. Words that express a range of additional meanings such as concepts, qualities, organizations, communities, sensations, events, and all the other. Oh, don't sit there, come in front. Relax, cool, it's okay. Don't worry, I've not decided to kill any student yet. In notes for them. Did you take for them? Alright, so this thing very important. You know, don't lose 1 mark. What are nouns? This is what you must remember. Is that okay? Maybe MCQ question. Is that okay? 3 of you? You can understand? What are nouns? This is it. Okay? Right? Okay, next. If you get wrong, then I know. You came late. That's why you go wrong. So learn that. Okay? Let's move on. Alright. What do they look like? Let's look at their form. What do they look like? Alright? A small proportion of nouns have identifiable, you can identify them by their endings. like should, you know, tradition, ability, et. That's why I put it in bold. All right. Excellence. All right. Significance. Factor. That's not very good. Okay. Rigor. So all these are endings of nouns. Can you understand now? All right. Many plural nouns end in s. Of course, we know this. Cat becomes cats, dog becomes dogs, student becomes students. All right, all this happens. Proper nouns and capital letters. Okay, this is something in your mother tongue doesn't happen. When we say proper nouns in English language, it must be capital letter. Yes or no? Can all of you understand? Like your name is Jared, J capital letter. Is that okay now? Alright? Because in Korean, in Chinese, in Tamil, in Kenyan, in Colombian, like, do you have capital letters? Yeah. Really? In Spanish, you have capital letters.
Yeah, for the names and the country.
That's called proper nouns. Like your city, Caracas, or Bogota, is capital letter. Your country, Colombia, is capital C. Correct? Okay, learn that. That's called proper nouns. Is that clear now? Yeah. Alright, so if you proper nouns, you write small letter, you are wrong. In my exam paper, proper nouns, you write small letter, minus half mark. Can you understand now? Is that okay? Alright, so words which begin with capital letters and are not at the beginning of sentences, of course we start a sentence, a question with capital letter. What is your name? W. What? W is capital letter. Alright? But when we look at proper nouns, we have to write it in capital letters, even though they are in the middle or at the end of the sentence. Alright? Often the names of people, places, towns, countries, etc. or institutions, they are also called proper nouns. Your name is a proper noun. Your city is a proper noun. Your country is a proper noun. Right? Like Lauren and Jack. Lauren, L capital, J capital. Africa, A capital. International House. If it's the name of a building, International House. So I capital, H capital. Is that clear now? See, all this we know, but we still make mistakes. Alright? After this, no more mistakes, or at least reduce your mistakes. Alright? That's what I'm trying to say. We also use a capital letter in days of the week, months of the year, and the names of nationalities, ethnic groups, and languages like Tuesday, August, Swahili. Swahili, Kenyans speak Swahili? Is that correct, Q? Yeah? Swahili. Alright? So that's the language spoken in Kenya. Alright? I think it's East Africa. So they speak Swahili. Ugandans speak Swahili also? Q? No? It's basically more Kenyan. Right? Okay, good. So they speak a language called Swahili. Alright? Now, okay, where do nouns come in a sentence? They act as the subject of a word. Like, cats kill mice. Cats is a noun. Actually, mice is also a noun. Right? Names of things, names of animals. Alright? Kill is the verb. So, but here, if you look grammatically, subject, verb, object. Right? But cats and mice, they are both nouns. Right? They also can act as the object of a verb. Cats kill mice. So now, as the object, they are also the object of a verb, so they are also a noun. Alright? And nouns can act as the complement of a verb. Alright? They are men. Alright? Meaning here, the men, they are. They are what? They are men. So the men is a noun. Clear now? Alright, what is they? In the 8 parts of speech, they. Pronoun. Is that okay now? Don't get confused. You must be very clear now. They, pronoun. Are, were. We often end a phrase which begins with an article such as a or an, or a quantifier such as either, any, or many. All these are quantities. That's why we call them quantifier. Alright? They also often follow adjectives. Remember an, and the. Alright? They are articles, but articles are also coming under adjectives. Is that clear? That's why I think last semester we learned article, adjective. Alright? And the. They are kind of adjectives, but they have a special name called article. Right? All of you remember that? Yeah? Okay? So a drunk. Alright? Either way. A much older elite. Large mice. So all these are nouns because they can be coming with an article or quantifier. Alright? So they are all nouns. I think all of you know that. Sometimes it's just that you get a bit confused. Why cold? Oh, hot. Yeah, I need that also actually. Alright. What other kinds of words we can combine with nouns? Example, we say a beautiful day. A beautiful day. We don't say a beautifully day. Wrong. Can you understand that? Yeah? A beautiful day. Explanation, we use adjectives, not adverbs to qualify nouns. Remember, whatever qualifies or explains a noun, it is an adjective. A beautiful day. A handsome boy, a pretty girl. So all these are adjectives. Is that clear now? Right? The order in which we combine words. Example, a beautiful day, not a beautiful, a beautifully day. Or you don't say a day beautiful. No. I don't know, some of our languages, we put the adjective after the noun.